Fun fact, on this day in 2012, I was accepted to college. I just dug out a picture of my acceptance letter while looking for a different file. Crazy that it's been like so long. It's been almost 10 years. But we're here to play some Ratchet and Clank finally, again, after a couple weeks of having to skip it due to other stuff. Nice to see you. Hi, it's me. Glad you could make it. We're 71% done, and during Jackbox yesterday, Andy said that we could finish it today. I doubt it. Yo, Strawberry! Nice to see you, buddy. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't remember exactly what we need to do. It looks like we really just need to do plot. Whether to hang or crash, just veg on shows, but you're here for the moment? Oh yeah. Weekend started about an hour ago, and it's been a long week. I hope you can relax.
We will not lose you,
Monday
friends.
weekend is always the best, because like everyone else is going to work and you're just chilling.
So, if Ratchet is an alternate dimension me, and Clank is an alternate dimension you, were we meant to team up too?
They do seem happy together.
Yeah. Guess being on my own is just what I'm used to.
Not only that, but you hate robots, don't you, Rivet?
So maybe this is just
Temporary.
Love the weekend, even if you get worse sleep than you do on school days? Oof. When I was in my first year of college, do you get to play as Rivet? And for how long? Specifically half the game, Pepper. Well, Strawberry. God, I keep, like, thinking of Pepper Shaker. There's Pepper Shaker, and then there's Pepper Friend. So that's how I'll remember you.
Is all this fighting really
But yeah,
necessary?
half the game. Rivet is, basically the other playable character. And she's great.
Nothing should be sour and sweet.
I am done with these guys. Nobody messes with the Morts.
The Emperor is truly the worst.
Sitting on it.
I am so proud. Hey, you done picking on the little guys?
I don't think they're done, Rivet. In fact, I'm pretty sure that that is what they are built to do, and that is what they will do until they die. By having a playable female character. Yeah. Well, especially like when it's not just a token playable kind of thing, right? Like, I can't remember what game it was, but it's like, hey, you're playing as the main dude, and hey, here's a female character you play for like half a level. Great, now you don't get to play as them ever again. And then they make the DLC where you get to play as them, but it's like, guys, it's too late. You've already lost me. Oh, there you are. And now I'm out of ammo. Embrace death! Why is there no music? I might have to turn on a playlist or something.
The Emperor has become even more dangerous.
Hold up. Music volume's all the way up. Don't know what's up. Love non-token original female characters that aren't sexist stereotypes. Yeah. Were Doom guys really heavy Amazon buff Doom girl? Oh man. I have some friends that would kill for that. I mean, hear me out here. Put Isabel in Doom finally. What's a gun that I can use? That's a shotgun.
Only a dent.
If that's only a dent, then I don't want to see what like actual damage is to you, buddy. With no oh god, right.
Your resistance is unwelcome.
You know who did the mother subplot right? Tangled. Number one,
All enemies neutralized.
her actual mother was just lumped in with her actual father, so that doesn't really make a difference. But then, like, Gothel was such a great example of a narcissistic, abusive parental figure.
Aw, Rivet. Sorry you had to come save us again. We tried to hold our own, fixed up the secret and everything.
But one of those dimensional thingamajiggers is blocking it from taking off.
First off, none of this was your fault. Second,
Just make the
leave
character-
the
yeah,
thingamajigger
exactly.
to us.
Raise her up!
By the way,
Or even that, like,
There, kid.
make a female Doom guy that takes care of the demon invasion on Venus.
he'll lead us to the secret
You know, Doom guy's hanging out on Mars, doing Mars stuff. Doom girl, doing the same thing, different planet. Then you have a game where they meet each other, and then they kick ass together. There you go. I just made your franchise, Bethesda.
Right. Or not. Either way.
Imagine Isabel killing demons while also using the cracked demon skulls and blood to make a weapon that kills demons. I'm gonna be honest. Personally, I haven't played Doom. I know vaguely what happens in it. And I'm not talking about the original Doom. I played that in Nintendo 64, sadly. But I haven't played the new ones. Felix absolutely loves Doom.
following Maynard.
Rivet! It's a bit tasteless of you to disrupt my welcome wagon.
Hello.
Long thought into it.
Nefarious seas?
From a distance, I'm
Nefarii?
just exhausted from eliminating your allies.
You good at most first-person shooters?
I've seen better
I wish I was.
to be honest.
I kinda suck at
One
first-person
tough
shooters.
for a hologram.
Why would I waste my energy fighting? You and your fellow rebels will soon be a memory, along with this sludgy excuse for a planet.
Hey, it's got
Yes, so it's
trees.
I guess go.
I'm leaving. You guys don't deserve the pleasure of my company anymore.
Yeah, keep laughing. We'll see how you feel when we free this secret.
Okay, gonna have to shoot. That's not doing much. Laser. That also didn't do much. There we go. When gun don't work, unga bunga hit with wrench.
Requires your immediate incarceration, loyal subjects. Our troopers will assist in your compliance.
That's great. I'm happy to help you find your graves. I am running out of juice, jeez. Alright, where's the razor blade thing? There we go.
Release that ramshackle sycophant. Your little mind must be. Just you wait, Logan. Dropping expensive plans in store for that.
You know, I thought this gun would be better than it actually was.
We don't want to.
I mean, I guess shotgun's where it's at.
Surprise! Let's keep after Maynard.
I still don't understand why there's no audio. I mean, like, music.
Emperor is sending more troopers through those rifts.
Here. Maybe we put something on in the background. It might be a glitch. Let's do... Let's do some Guilty Gear music, because I don't get copyright struck for that. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't override the game audio. I'll just turn this down a little bit so that it's actually background music. There we go. There was a Doom story idea where it would be narrated by a survival girl. Sorry, survivor girl. I mean, if she's alive in Doom, then she's probably a survival girl. Being interrogated by one of those bastard core bots or whatever. And they think that they can use her to control the Doom gal. There we go. I played Giorno's theme. The whole point is that Doom gal didn't even really help the girl. The girl was able to learn how to pull her own weight and survive. Oh, that's really cool. And the girl just grins and it's like, that's your first mistake. Several explosions and the girl uses what she learned to beat the shit out of the core. Oh, that's great. I really like that. No, that's fair, Strawberry. I mean, this stream's all about, like, hanging out and chatting, right? So, go off. If you have something interesting to bring up, go for it. Exactly, it's me. Like, I like it when the female character that you bring on for your thing is competent, and not like the comedic relief like they sometimes are. Kamen Rider actually has a really bad track record of doing that, where it's like, hey, we got the female side character that helps. By the way, she's a dumbass. Some seasons are better than others for it. Like, Kamen Rider Wizard, she was, like, a huge plot point. Kamen Rider X-Aid, like, Poppy became a Kamen Rider. Yua Yaiba, I mean, she was kind of an asshole, but... I mean, Yua wasn't the best example, now that I think about it. Because they make her to be, like, the... I'm the one being controlled and I can't stop it. Oh no, but I'm supposed to be capable. How can this be? It wasn't very well executed, now that I think about it.
So many ships.
Okay,
Emperor's being very thorough.
let's try that again once more with feeling.
Free the secret beat and the fight will start going our way. It will.
She was mostly just like a lamp. Yeah, but a lamp is a bit better than comedic relief, you know? Like, it wasn't great. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't great. But it was better than, like... I mean, specifically Mei Sudo. Or, God, Hina from O's. She was this ultra-strong girl who could, like, lift a fridge with a pinky if she wanted to. And all she did was want her brother back. That was her plot. She didn't do anything cool besides want her brother. And that's... oh, damn it. But her strength was never used for the plot, never explained. Exactly. I'm pretty sure I've already been here, now that I think about it. But yeah, like, Hina was such an underused character. I don't understand how they could take something like a concept that neat of this person just has unexplained super strength. She could probably defeat the Yummies by herself. And then do nothing with her. Absolutely, Strawberry. When characters barely have any agency, like, not every character is badass, but at least pretend to worry about yourself and escape the situation, yeah. Go on about your deck guide idea? So what's Arena's character trope? Bitch. Arena's a character that's secretly, like, super capable, but she just doesn't. I mean, Arena's a bad bitch. I get it. She sucks and she's also a bitch. No, Arena's really nice because all of her character development happens during the campaign. She led a happy family life and threw balls at stuff as an entertainer, as her tragic backstory. It's funny that you mentioned that, Hi, It's Me, because throughout the entirety of the campaign, every time Arena would be like the star of the show or like lead the combat, we'd throw on Bayonetta, like the Bayonetta 2 main combat theme, Tomorrow Is Mine. Also, nice to see you, Paragamer. Glad you can make it for Ratchet and Clank. I'm doing a bit better than I thought I would, considering the fact I haven't played this in 2 weeks. An off-season swallow, so that's me. Springtime syndrome, follow you wherever you go. I can't wait to catch up before the sun sleeps. Not if you're short of breath. God, I think this is my favorite Guilty Gear Strive song. Like, I love the Subhuman Self. I love Rock Parade. But Disaster of Passion just hits different. Jacko's song from her reveal trailer was also not too bad. We're probably going to go back to Guilty Gear pretty soon, now that 2 characters have been released. I was thinking about doing it for Shark Week, but eh. Shark Week's supposed to be special. Disaster of Passion's your second fave? No, that's fair. Like, the entire Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack is a banger. Even the songs that I don't like are good. Thought Arena was very vain during the first few episodes. Oh, damn straight she was. Goddamn. Okay, give me one sec. I'm going to retreat to safety before I read. I think maybe I owe it to myself to survive this. God, please, give me a health box. Oh, hey, more guys. Okay, I died. Thought Arena was going to be very vain during the first few episodes of Fool's Gold. Well, she's still kind of an alternative word for female dog. She isn't as bad as she thought she was. Not a good person, but she's a fun character. Yeah. You would be doing chores and running errands to help your folks prep for a grandkid's birthday party? Ah, fair enough. I'm glad that you could make it. It's always nice to have you. Yeah, like, this one's called Out of the Box. It's Axl Lowe's theme. And, in my opinion, it doesn't have the Guilty Gear vibe. But I like, it's still a good song. But yeah, like, Arena's like, the definition of lawful sorry, not lawful, chaotic neutral. Like, she's in it for herself. And if she helps other people, then that's sort of a bonus, I guess. But she does want to do the right thing, no matter what. And as you saw with when she gave Sips the Blood Moon Berry, she did her absolute best to try and fix the situation that she got herself in. She just wasn't good at taking responsibility for it. If she had her way, she would have fixed the situation, no one would have known it. But also, like, she wasn't even close to being an adventurer when the campaign started. I guess spoilers for the beginning of Fool's Gold. Kind of, not really. But all she was just a person who came to the Billowing Wilds in search of, like, fabric. And she got roped into everything. Okay, I'm gonna need to use you. And then I'm gonna have to throw that again. Feel a little bad because while you love the thematic vibe of Faust's track, it's a bit too rough. Absolutely. I completely get you with that one. That one. At home, it's a bit easier to listen to? Mm-hmm. Okay. I need to actually pay attention for this. Whoops. Okay. More the anxiety of someone judging you for something? Fair enough. Diz is Doc Ock in your Kingdom Hearts Spider-Man thingy? I could see that. From what I've seen of Diz, he's, he has the potential to be corrupted. Like, PS4 Doc Ock was. But you try to relate to Arena, and at least she owned up to it and solved the problem. You love the, oops, I'm an adventurer now trope? Yeah! Well, and that was entirely because I wasn't able to actually draw up a backstory before the character was due, and we were about to start the campaign. Arena was an accident, and I'm glad that it worked out, but she was definitely not planned to be how she was. Because she wasn't planned. Okay. Let's throw the stop moving. And then I'm gonna pixelize him. Oh, I thought I won. But in fact, I did not. Oh, there's also there's a bitch up there. They were probably contributing to my downfall. Okay, this is gonna be a problem later. Unplanned character creation is an epidemic all across the country, yeah. Pixel. Yeah, it was a early purchase bonus where it turns them into pixels. It's also a really strong weapon because I've fully upgraded it. Because I like it that much. What's also really nice is that most of these weapons have 2 fire modes because of the way the PlayStation 5 triggers work. They have mechanics in them where they can lock. So because of that, you can have your trigger at a half press and make it feel like a full press. Okay, out of ammo. Let's finish this with... Okay, I finished it with melee, guys. I've also got a little keyblade for Rivet.
I am looking forward to examining that anomaly.
Do I have to go in there? Is this progress?
So when I was
Oh, jeez. Okay, we got to pause Guilty Gear.
with Clank, he
It is just like what
You alright, Kit?
imagine.
Kit? Oh, Kit! You're alright!
Okay, so this is the puzzle section of the game. Go me. Behold, Perry the Platypus, the Pixelinator-inator! I can't do a Doofenshmirtz voice.
This is an electric sphere.
Ah, you remembered your training.
Okay. Didn't even know that I had training, but glad I remember it.
What happened to Clank?
He's traveling to Argolis with Ratchet. You two have met?
He's been helping me take care of these dimensional anomalies.
Oh. So that explains why this all feels so familiar.
It does? Fascinating. Some kind of dimensional deja vu. Anyway, care to help?
Absolutely. Zero gravity at my fingertips.
So yeah, basically, these copies of Kit are causality,
Use a boost.
and it's weird dimensional stuff. Okay. I'm guessing I want to go this way. Because that lifts, and I don't think lifting is a good idea at all over there. There we go. Rise! Love using melee in games with third-person shooter mechanics? Absolutely. My favorite weapon combination in shooters is knife and pistol. I play it Metal Gear style. Okay. Now what do we do with the boost? Use the boost to get through.
Does that spinnergizer look powered down to you? Maybe it could use a boost.
Can I?
That's intriguing.
Oh, I can.
The spinnergizer converted the dimensional energy into action. Beautiful.
Is it wrong that you're kind of disappointed of Idris Elba being Knuckles?
Clank.
I say give him a chance, right?
Bad are things now.
Well, we're circling the drain. It seems that the dimensional cataclysm has been intensifying even faster than I expected.
I assume the... So, what do you think of Clank?
Oh,
Plus, I don't think Sony's relationship with Dread Fox, the guy who did the Knuckles theme,
Agreed?
is
I
amazing
can
right now.
see why he'd be your counterpart.
What does that mean?
It's a compliment, kid, to both of you. What do you think of Clank?
We have barely spoken, but I am glad my counterpart is a good guy.
Aw, that's
Worried
cute.
about that?
It is a reasonable concern.
Well, it wasn't for me. You're good. No, great. So of course he would be too.
Damn straight, I'm great. You like first-person shooters that aren't like Call of Duty? You like first-person shooters like Overwatch?
Ready to
I can see that.
energize.
Having a hyper-realistic kind of deal, like a Modern Warfare scenario,
That Spinergizer could use
it's
some energizing.
kind of old for me. You know? It definitely feels like it's just... It's been played out. It's always so grim and dark and gets dull quick, yeah. AVP 2010? I can see myself getting into that, sure. Like, it's not a Modern Warfare shooter, right? It's very much a... I mean, a sci-fi shooter. Okay. What do I need to do here to solve this puzzle?
That Spinergizer could use some energizing.
Oh, you know what? What if I go like this? Because then I can go here. I understand the basic mechanics. Wait, no. Never mind. I fucked up the basic mechanics. Alright. I need to hang out here. And then I need to throw that there from here. And just hang out. Okay, I get it.
Look at you, Kit. You're doing work worthy of being cataloged in the archive.
That Spinergizer could use some energizing.
No, it's fine. I beat the puzzle. See, I teleported to the exit.
So, if Clank is with Ratchet, does that mean you're here with Rivet?
As we have been destined to be.
Is that what you think is happening?
I do not
Well,
know.
what do you think, Gary?
Ratchet, we worked well together, but I was always worried about disappointing him, and I still am with Rivet. But it also feels like we already know each other.
Well, destiny or not, I hope Rivet realizes how lucky she is to have you.
Aw. This game's so wholesome.
I can weigh things down with this.
Kit, you know that you've done better than I would have if I had been in your shoes, right?
What?
You went out into the unknown without a lifeline, doing the lab. In that case, go us!
Go us.
Go us. I'm part of the team too, because I'm the guy playing this. Okay, so I can make things go up. That's probably going to be useful right there. Because this way, they overshoot the spinny majigger. And then all that's left is to travel through the tube. There we go. This is how you overcome your fears. Just exactly. If you have fears, make them gone. Kill them. Squash them like the bugs that they are. Is the music fixed now?
Now these jerks will really find out who they're messing with, don't you know? Flush, please.
Nice work.
That's really cool, Daybreak. Scared of bees? Just destroy the life forms that keep most flowers alive and won't have drastic effects on the earth. Exactly.
Want to blow that up?
Who needs pollination?
Persuaded.
Not exactly a straight line.
Just,
to Battle Cruiser, but that hurl shot should get us
Make
closer.
hummingbirds more viable. And I almost killed myself.
Interested in swarming your enemies with black holes of doom?
Every single day.
Storm.
I can't afford it, though.
Go on. You know you want it.
I do, but I can't afford it. I have to be responsible, Miss Zerky. Yeah, we'll just move to the Clouds of Venus, right?
You can upgrade that one.
Can't really upgrade that. Not really using the Negatron Collider. Might be worth it to upgrade the shotgun, considering it's like my backup neutral weapon.
You gonna love that upgrade.
Whoops.
Enhancements incoming.
What did I need to press in order to... There we go. Triangle. Specimen 6 is your favorite? Unfortunately, I'm not versed enough in alien lore to have a favorite.
New and improved. Woo!
Responsible? No responsible. Only benefits. Exactly. Here's my offer. Trade offer sent. I get all the benefits of the actions, and you get all the responsibilities.
Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades. Oh, my stars! That is a good one.
So, the topiary sprinkler is really important for me to upgrade,
Something that I shall never
because
see
it just
a
stops
weapon
enemies.
as lovely as a
It's my
topiary.
nuh-uh. Ora!
Try to use my own secret beat against me. Oh, I do love watching others embarrass themselves.
Just because you're more competent than the original universe's counterpart doesn't mean that I'm supposed to like you.
Honestly, now, I want to see
Go to Jupiter, that way you can get more stupider.
before I trample you.
Now, I want to see how far you can go. But I'll find out. I'm coming for you! The Logbacks have breached the cruiser! Sorry,
Real talk,
crash
if you're gonna, like, spam stuff, why make a hyper-obvious username for it, right? Like, oh, hey, look, it's a lot of numbers and a couple letters. I bet they're here to watch Ratchet and Clank, right? The bots actually got a bit smarter, and they stopped posting the links, which means that my usual filter doesn't work on some of them now. So I had to blacklist the phrase "wanna be famous," because for some reason they all open with that. And it's like, bruh, I just want to stream. If I get famous, that's just a byproduct of me having fun. I feel like a lot of people go into streaming with the expectation that they're going to get popular because of it. And I think that's counterintuitive to having a good stream. Because you're so worried about, like, gaining followers and subscribers that you don't have fun.
How do we save this thing? Maybe there's a way to damage its power source. Good thinking. Let's look around.
Oh, brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Happened to you once when you were streaming Dishonored 2? Yeah. Now, the follow bots kind of a lot suck.
But you read it. The fight is only just beginning.
This should do the trick.
Technically, I only have 30% of the fight left. Trudy!
What a show! Let's make things a little more interesting, shall we? All cruisers, activate your destructo beams. Planetary devastation! Finally!
Joke's on you, I've got a dragon.
Devastation?
Not so fast, nefarious.
Destroy my home.
You leave the mothership to us, Ribbit. We'll keep her busy with our pesky sinker pea.
You got it. We'll handle those battle cruisers.
Oh, a cruiser's been destroyed. I'm devastated. Whatever
Good.
can I do?
I hope you're devastated.
I know. Shields up, my darling battle cruisers.
Shields?
Okay, that does make things kind of harder.
Those shields are impenetrable to any weapon we have. I do not know how we will get past them.
Hey, we threw together some bombs out of our gelatonium stash that should help you take down those shields.
Okay,
You can pick them up and toss them at the cruisers.
There's
Where are
the
they?
Mort mentioned. Let's grab one.
is it that? It might be that. You just realize, while listening to some Miracle of Sound,
Hold up against one of these.
what did you realize? Could Holland and Indiana Jones have something in common? What do they have in common? Whoa! Okay, I thought we were gonna drop the bomb. I didn't think we were gonna throw it. I might have screwed that up a little bit. They're both named after the dog? It took me forever to figure out how to pronounce Kahalan's name.
Nice hit. Let's keep it up.
I've been trying to figure it out since I was playing like Persona 3.
Cruisers increase beam strength to 120%. I want Sargasso broken.
It's like, is this Kuchakulan?
Sargasso is becoming unstable. We must act quickly and destroy the other battle cruisers.
Mayday! Mayday! They winged us! Gonna attempt a water landing! It's all up to you now, Ribbit!
Okay,
Mort, no!
I have a feeling maybe it was always up to me.
Finish those battle cruisers off.
Rifle thinks she can stop us. Concentrate all power on the planet. Destroy it all.
There we go.
Exterminate all of those flying creatures too.
Don't, if you wouldn't mind,
Ribbit,
please.
The battle cruiser's destructo beam is moments away from breaching the planet's core. You must stop it.
I stopped it.
Stop it together. Come on, Trudy.
Why did I get arrested or get a virus because you won fame? Like, literally stream for the heck of it? Exactly. Find by Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. I don't have an Xbox One anymore, I'm afraid.
We did it.
I got really petty. Microsoft canceled Scalebound, and that was the one reason. Like, I was gonna get a PS4, and then 2014 they announced Scalebound by Platinum Games, and I'm like, okay, I'm buying an Xbox now because that looks rad. And then a few years later, they canceled it. So I was like, wow, well, fuck you, Microsoft. I'm just gonna get a PlayStation and sell my Xbox One so I can get a PlayStation.
Another unlikely win just in time to cross you off the list. Off to Zordu prison you go. Oh, who needs tradition? Let's spice things up.
Yeah, sure, spice things up. When you spice things up, it gives me a chance to win.
Appear to be in a pocket.
Literally
dimension.
every villain does this.
Luckily, the
If you just put
all-knowing
Rivet
Emperor
in
didn't
prison,
realize I
she'd
know
probably be like
exactly
comfy
how to
cozy
get
in a
out
cell
of
for a
this.
while.
No, too far. Come on, Rips, work with me here. You two seem to have a lot of history.
Yeah, you could say that. I've fought a long time to win our galaxy back. Lost friends, my arm.
The Emperor did that?
Oh, not exactly.
Was it a result of his
During the
actions?
missions,
Oh wait, we're
I found
finding
a
out.
secret entrance into the Emperor's tower. So I tried to sneak in, alone. The door was right there. I didn't notice one of Nefarious's warbots was nearby. I thought I could run. I wasn't fast enough. Then it just stopped. I got away before it could finish the job.
Oh no.
But I built myself this cool new arm.
Oh no.
so
Kit took Rivet's arm.
bad.
Rivet.
That's fine. Hey, look! An exit. Check this out.
Yeah, legitimately, how did
Guess I'm
Nefarious
safe
think
and
that would
sound. Well,
turn out for him?
any good news? There
Oh,
she
good.
is.
We talked to Quantum and got a bug off of him. Guess you can listen in to the Emperor.
Let's meet at Zerky's. This might be our chance to get ahead of them.
Lemonade for everyone!
Yay! I only recently found out that lemonade in North America and lemonade in the rest of the world is completely different.
Oh, I am sleeping in
Because
tomorrow.
in North America...
Got some rewards with my name on them.
Okay, there we go. In North America,
Let's go.
lemonade's just like lemon juice, water, and sugar. But to a lot of the rest of the world, lemonade is like Sprite or 7-Up, like it's a carbonated drink.
And now for a message from your Emperor.
My people, I did it. At long last. The pirates are vanquished. The resistance is broken. And this galaxy is finally mine! That's it. Where's the joy? The bliss? The murderous enlightenment? Why don't I
He wants more.
Because you equated happiness with success. And now that you've achieved it, life is meaningless.
What could you possibly know about success, you... That's it. I haven't really won yet. There are still so many other dimensions waiting to be conquered.
Yeah, that's the folly of equating success with happiness.
Years just to figure out the coordinates for this
Once
one.
you achieve it,
That's because
That's
you
it.
forgot the first
you've peaked.
rule of
You're like Gohan at the end of the Cell arc.
always bring a map.
A map. The dimensional map.
In the archives. He's going to Savali. You catch all that, Rivet?
Got it. We'll meet you there.
Torn between pushing that dude's dome like a button
It must be nefarious. The archives
or
have
taking a
the
baseball bat to it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Rivet. Kit. Emperor Nefarious destroyed the archives.
He absolutely deserves it.
We're gonna check inside. See if he got the map.
The archives have been destroyed? Where is Gary?
I'm not sure.
Where's Gary? He was...
Overusing the Dimensionator. The boundaries between the universes
Excuse
are
me?
coming undone.
So now we've got Bone Goons?
Bone Goons. Of course we do.
Of course. Fine. Sure. I'm glad.
Just me? Or are these guys creepy?
Incredibly disturbing.
That rift will take us inside. Come on.
Wait, which rift? Did I just completely... I completely missed the rift. Hold up. I'm just gonna let these guys fight each other. I feel like maybe that's the best decision. Okay, how do I get through? Okay. You guys finished fighting? You here for your victory Gatorade? Or is it halftime and it's orange slices? God, I remember when I played soccer as a kid. Every time during halftime, we'd have orange slices to, I don't know, to have orange slices. But there was always one parent that didn't do them in like the little wedges that you get. They slice them into like little circles. So you just you broke the rind off and you just ate little triangles. It was really cute. Oh, I just ran right into that, jeez. Well, you're getting some. Oh, I wonder if I can go there. Did I just get a text message? I completely forgot to turn my volume off. I hope this leads me to the inside of the ship. Oof. You're kidding me. I already did this, didn't I? Oh, man. What a maroon I am. Well, we did some platforming practice. Good job, us. Okay, I probably have to deal with these guys then. Emperor Nefarious versus PS4 Spidey? Spidey all the way, jeez.
All sales are final, honey.
I am quite sure the PlayStation Spider-Man could easily defeat Emperor Nefarious. I don't know how to use this. Let's take a look at the preview.
Love, friendship, no. It is riddling your enemies with hundreds of bullets over and over again. The black hole storm takes a second to spin up, but when it does...
See, I've never been a fan of, like, the heavy weapons in most shooters. It just, they just don't vibe with me. But I feel like in this game, it might actually be to my benefit to have it around.
You will be missed, sweet thing.
Was it pull the trigger and aim, or aim and pull the trigger? I don't know. I don't think I'm licensed to operate this minigun. Just imagine him insulting the Emperor. I think he would do exactly what Strawberry said, and just like try to push it down, his head down like a clicky pen, or like just bash his dome in. Okay, that was on me. Oh, can I just go up? No, I can only go side. How am I going to go there? I legitimately have no idea. So I have to go through into the archives. But I need to use a portal in order to get there. But there's no portal in sight. Ooh, beware, for Pepper Friend is easily amused. Ooh. Okay.
Not you. Be back soon.
Are you fleeing in terror? From what? Did I miss an enemy? Is that why this isn't moving on? I thought for sure I got all the enemies. Flee in mass panic! Hold on. Let's flee in an organized panic. Everyone scream at the exact same tone. Flail wildly in the same direction. This is a panic, not a circus. Ah, exactly. Ah, panic. I can't believe you've done this. Alright, I can't abuse the geometry. That's not doing anything now. Well, this is where our story ends. Ratchet could not find his way inside of the archives, and because of that, Emperor Nefarious won. He conquered numerous realities, eventually making his way into our own, and that's why I'm talking to you while playing this game. I'm telling you the story of how Emperor Nefarious, the Great and Mighty, won. Okay, there was a Nefarious Trooper. I think we're just missing one. Where the hell is it? There's no shooting. Where is it? Abuse the geometry, created the wrong image in your head? Oh no. Okay. So I have a feeling that we have lost a Nefarious Trooper, and because of that, we may have soft-locked until we found it. I don't know if maybe the Nefarious Trooper is stuck somewhere, or if they're just, like, hanging on a ledge, not able to actually die. Which in itself is probably its own personal hell, but we need to put it out of its misery. I'm just gonna restart the last checkpoint.
Is it just me? Or are these guys creepy?
Incredibly disturbing.
Black hole storm, black hole storm. There we go. Might not be the most elegant solution, just restarting, but I think it's gonna actually let us go. You made a Spider-Man series? When Venom says that Aunt May is next on his list, Spidey screams and unleashes a punch that dislocates Eddie's jaw before Venom heals him? Oh man.
Hey guys, I think the dead are rising down here.
I'm sorry, what?
That's the
Hurry,
Capcom
Ratchet.
game.
We must get to the archives.
We've got it covered. Don't worry about it. Bye.
Yeah, there we go.
That rift will take us inside. Come on.
I don't know why, but for some reason the shield never went down when we were playing. What the hell?
Use that rift to get inside of the archives.
Okay, well I guess we're good.
Oh no.
They're not good, but we are.
Rivet, the dimensional map's gone. The Emperor must have gotten here first.
We're coming up on his flagship.
Maybe
He'll
Gary
get it
took it.
back.
Are Gary and the monks safe?
We'll find them. Good luck up there.
This is getting a lot of final level vibes. Because we're splitting control between Ratchet and Rivet without switching planets. So I think this is it. I think we might be beating Ratchet and Clank today.
How did you get here?
Security's terrible.
Ratchet, progress report.
When Captain Rivet throws her mighty key, all those who chose to oppose this key must flee!
Using that dimensionator would cause problems.
Problems? Never. This is a flourish to mark the occasion.
Alright, Emperor Nefarious. Congratulations. You're achieving your plans. You're being really stupid about it, though.
We must scour the remaining archives. Think of the treasures within. Weapons of unimaginable power. Lost episodes of Lance and Janice.
Oh man, no, never mind. You win. I need those episodes of Lance and Janice. I need to find out if Lance decides to go to Tibet for a month while Janice just chills with her girlfriend.
Has to be here. We just need to keep moving.
I don't know what happens in Lance and Janice, but that sounds about right.
You made a big mistake boarding this ship.
I was just gonna take it for a quick joyride.
Never. For the Emperor.
Alright, but hear me out here, buddy. I got the power of plants.
Suspended. I do not appreciate resistance.
Wow. I won by default. Good job, me. A win by default is still a win.
Emperor Nefarious. I've been waiting for this. Wait! Huh?
It's Gary. What's up, Gare?
Oh, it's you. I hoped you'd find me. Oh,
And by the
sorry.
fault? The fault of
Coming
who?
back to one's body
Their fault.
manipulation.
Because they lost, and I won.
That's smarts.
What are you doing here?
The Emperor captured me after he discovered I'd hidden the dimensional map in an anomaly.
So he doesn't have it yet.
No, but he's opening rifts willy-nilly
Winning by
to get
default
to it.
is winning by the
It's only
fault
a
of your
matter
enemy's
time before he's
incompetence.
successful.
Ratchet. Good news and bad
Man. So, last night on Jackbox, Hanson was an absolute friend and gifted a whole bunch of subs. So we have a new emote slot unlocked, which means we're gonna have an arena emote sometime. I don't know what kind of arena emote I want to make, or if I'm gonna like call up Dingo and be like, "Hey, Dingo, do you have time to maybe, you know, whip up a quick arena, please, if you wouldn't mind?" I've also got the shrugging arena from the T-shirt that I made. That might work out too.
Beacon switches from red to green. It is working.
One of the pressure plates.
Oh, do I have to like smash it? Oh no, I just have to hang out.
Think it's turning on. Let's find another. Oh, hey! Our creepy undead friends are back.
I really do not like the clicking sounds they make.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. It kind of reminds me when I was playing Ocarina of Time as a kid, and then night would come, and the Stalfos would pop up. It's like, what the hell? The dead are rising from their graves. This is Zelda. Oh wait, this is Zelda. Oh wait, I don't think this was the way I need to go. And why is that red? Did I already change this one? I did. Okay.
I've seen worse.
Now it's Sonic Adventure. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on bashing these heads. No time for Ratchet, follow Rivet instead. I've got a giant key. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Okay, hopefully that's a pressure plate. It is.
Ooh, if I had nightmares, bone wounds would make a regular appearance.
Okay, what? Pressure plate, please. Why aren't you working? Does that one just not count? Do I have to do them in the order that the game wants me to? Follow the wires? Oh, that might be it.
Gotta keep my eyes open for some nanotech.
In fact, it stands to reason that you're probably incredibly correct, Strawberry. Yeah, it did lead to here. So let's just go back to the first one. I never promised that the gameplay would be top-notch, but the company would be amazing.
That's another turned on. Good thing Nefarious doesn't have a map to help him find the map.
All right. Only one remaining.
I thought you said this was the way out.
Whoops.
It appears to be the lower engine room. The layout of the ship is odd.
Would it have killed Nefarious to hang a big neon exit sign?
Okay. So then this probably leads to where we need to go next, right? And it was probably exactly where I was. I probably had to do them in order. That was the folly that I had. That's exactly what it was. I did not do them in order. Did that count?
I thought you said this was the way out.
I don't think that counted.
Lower engine room. Layout of
I
the
don't think
ship
my
is
corpse was
odd.
able to hold it down.
Would it have killed Nefarious to hang a big neon exit sign?
Okay, you guys know what? Everyone's just gonna stop for a second, okay? Thank you.
We did it! Catacombs, here we come!
I have tacos. Or can we do Chinese takeout? I could really use some chow mein.
Do no violence vow, did you, Gary?
unfortunately.
That is all right. We will defend you.
Guess we have to go down, huh?
Alright. Let's go down.
All right. Let's get down into the catacombs.
I had pizza last night, which was nice, but let's be honest. I could have made homemade pizza and it would have been better. I do love me some homemade pizza. Okay. So that looks like progress, which means we need to do the glitch level.
What happened here?
Oh, Glitch. We're so glad you could make it to our little slice of home. Let's give you a nice, warm welcome.
How about you don't? You can just hang out while I come to you. See, this is how you get the bugsters from Kamen Rider X-Aid. God. I got a robocall. And now you guys know that my ringtone is the Beyond Driver standby theme. Because it's such a bop. Ah, shit. What was the button for the big... Oh, I have no health left. Yeah, that would do it. I think it was left.
Oh, Glitch. We're so glad you could make it to our little slice of home. Let's give you a nice, warm welcome.
Here we go!
I was re-listening to some of the stuff from Kamen Rider X-Aid, and one of the things that like really scared me was the bug visor standby loop, where it was just like bum 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 bum. Ah! Like God, it was spooky. And the little jingle too, it's like, let's a game, battle game, diddle game. What's your name? The Bugster.
We never dreamed it would lead us to someone like you, Glitch.
Like me?
You're the one who helped us evolve.
PS1 Ghost in the Shell? Oh man.
Battles were such wonderful learning opportunities.
I never never played that one. I didn't grow up with a PlayStation. Is that health? Please tell me that's health. Wasn't health. Hachikoma, action!
When the dimensions cracked open and gave us so many chances to spread, we never dreamed it would lead us to someone like you, Glitch.
Like me?
You're
Okay, that was health, yeah. I was just incompetent.
Battles were such wonderful learning opportunities.
Man. I think Waz was my favorite thing about Geo. I mean, Tsukuyomi's costume was good. I wish that they had a good character to go with it. It was so sad what they did with Tsukuyomi. It feels like one of those characters now where she's going to be better in her cameo appearances than she was in her actual season, which is sad. Because that's what Ghost is. Ga? You were looking forward to her becoming a hero, and then she pulled that shit? Yeah. God. Like, just because you're an anniversary season doesn't mean you have to be a bad season. It felt like they had... In order for Geo to have been good, they had to either ditch the main character's progression and just focus on bringing side characters back from other series, which is, you know, understandable for an anniversary season. Or they could have just done what it looks like they're doing with Revice and just allude to previous seasons and then actually develop the characters. I wanted to like Geo so much, but it just did not. And like, God, the actors were great. They did a good job. They just weren't allowed to shine because the direction wasn't great. Okay, where's the button to turn off the shield? Is it that? No, it wasn't that. I like some of the concepting, but overall, isn't one of your favorites. Generally better than Decade. That's almost camming. Yeah. I mean, like, God, Waz was a treat. The whole Iwae thing was just... It was great. And the Another Riders. Holy crap! I absolutely love that idea. And all of the enemy designs were just amazing. Why did they have to screw it up so much? I really hope Revice is a good season. Both series drivers, but the armors themselves were... In the form that you hated was that... Oh god, the Decade form was such a waste. The Decade form was like, hey, here's how you do, like, the upgrade forms, like Pepsi Man build or whatever. You're not going to use it, but you have it. I mean, I guess he kind of used it in Geo versus Decade, but... Again, it absolutely feels like I'm gonna like the Geo characters, just not in Geo. Like, every time Tenkuji Takeru pops up outside of his own season, he's a treat. He's a treasure. The Gamba Ride arcade game? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, I have so many Gamba Rising cards when I, like from when I went to Tokyo. I played the shit out of that game.
Oh, you don't like what you see?
I don't care what you say. You're getting deleted now.
Putting on a brave face? That won't last long.
Oof. I gotta find some health, gotta find some health, gotta find some goddamn motherfucking health.
Oh, aren't we lucky tonight?
Nope, didn't find any health. You're gonna do that alternate decade idea? Yeah. Have fun with it.
There it
You're still wearing your work clothes? Oh, man.
You don't like what you see?
Lucky for me, at the toy store that I work part-time at, I only work there once a week, but all I have to do is wear a t-shirt. And I keep my t-shirt in my locker. I have a backup one at home, and then every time my t-shirt at work gets gross, I just swap it out with the one at home and then wash it.
Is there any way to get behind that shield?
I'm kind of lucky, because, like, while the company that I work for isn't necessarily good, the store that I work at is, like, really, really good to me. And, like, even though I only work there 1 day a week, I have, like, actual medical benefits.
As long as dimensions keep breaking open, we'll keep coming through. You'll never be rid of us.
Bitch. I win. You only have to work 1 day a week. Well, I'm in a special circumstance where I have enough savings where I can do that. That you were a stressed, anxious wreck during last year's lockdown? I'm so sorry to hear that.
All right, let's get down into the catacombs.
I know that the lockdown was really, really hard on a lot of people, so... I saw a lot of posts saying, like, oh, if you didn't learn a skill or, like, get better at something during the lockdown, then you failed. And it's like, bruh, some people were recovering. Some people were scared during the lockdown. Some people were not doing great. Just because people have time doesn't mean they have to use it constructively as the way you think it. Constructively using your time can just be managing. That was my biggest pet peeve during the lockdown, were the hustle bros that were like that.
Whoa, is that the anomaly?
It is. This place is.
Sorry I went on that tangent. It was one of the biggest things that bothered me.
If you can get us there, I will be able to get inside and find that map.
You're secure thanks to your job, but you didn't know you had ADHD. Plus, there's all the additional fucked up things going on. Yeah. And recouping from work in general. Mm-hmm.
Gary, did we take a wrong turn? We're in a giant tube that smells like the underbelly of a snaggle beast.
The aqueducts. There should be a trail of goo that leads to the catacombs. It's a byproduct of... it's not important.
The goo. Right.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't. Totally doesn't help that we were already kicking ourselves for not doing anything. Then he had those shits rubbing in. Yeah.
A giant tube that smells like the underbelly of a snaggle beast.
The aqueducts. There should be a trail of goo that leads to the catacombs.
Like,
it's a byproduct.
I did well because I had a series of systems in place that let me do well. Not everyone has those the luxury of that. Like, the only detriment I have is the fact that I have well-controlled epilepsy. Oh no. But, you know, it's like the first paragraph of The Great Gatsby. You have to understand that not everyone has the same benefits in life that have been afforded to you. I know I butchered it, because I don't remember it from scratch, but it was to the effect of that. Before you criticize someone, just know that not everyone has had the same advantages in life that you have had.
We made it.
They're alive.
We're on it.
Clank!
Said it, pal.
Clank with the hard F.
Away from the monks.
If it means we will never have to see a bone goon again, I am happy to assist.
Why were they wearing yoga pants? Because they're yogis. Okay, you guys can just stop right here. It's plant time. Time to pierce the heavens with my drill.
Super creepy.
Kimi wa kikoeru boku no ko no koe ga. That rock's coming right for me, isn't it? Need more things that do the quack in place of the beat? Yeah. No, Dingo struck gold with that. To have something that great as a signature. And also the lip smack yep at the end of her episodes. There we go.
Okay, back to being undead.
Don't actually do the lip smack and you actually miss it? Yeah.
Thank you, wayfarers.
We must proceed to the anomaly.
Gotta go. Stay safe, guys.
Ratchet, Clank, we're planet side.
I'm so glad that
I will
like she's
retrieve the
doing
map
well
as
with
quickly
this.
as I can.
Like in terms of being able to handle the weight
Did not see the
of it.
Emperor on our way out. I'm afraid he is already under.
Because animation's a hard job, and to like actually release a new video every month is just, it's impressive.
We must proceed to the anomaly. Do not worry, Clank. You have done this before.
Yeah,
And
but
now
Gary's
you are
not here
talking
this
in the
time.
second person like Ratchet does when he is stressed. Oh my. Oh, no matter. Just take things one step at a time like Gary said. Fix the anomaly, then grab the dimensional map.
And then get kidnapped by Nefarious, because he was expecting this. One thing that I learned to do during the plague
Concentrated
that
ball of
I
boosted
really
gravity.
enjoyed,
Amazing.
like it was a for me kind of thing, was learn how to make a good cup of coffee. And that was totally not influenced by Persona 5 at all. But yeah, I just, I learned how to make a coffee blend, and I learned how to make a good cup of coffee. And I mean, it
Why
increased
am I
my
so
quality
nervous
of
about
life,
this anomaly?
oddly enough.
Because the dimensions are close to completely collapsing. And
It was
ending
totally
all life
Persona
as
5.
I know it. Yes.
I mean,
This is
Persona 5
perfectly
Royal
valid
came
reason
out,
to
like,
be
while the
nervous.
pandemic was kicking it up into high gear. So that's, like, absolutely why I started learning how to make good coffee. Okay. So I need to figure out how to get everyone here. I wonder... I've got the heavy sphere. If I throw that in here, that's gonna force that to stay down. Then using the electric one, I can make these guys go. And then using another heavy sphere, I can do that. While they're doing that, this is going to be pressed down. so I can get the
I
final
know they are
electric
not
sphere.
real, but I feel like I should thank my possibilities for helping me learn about dimensionality. Thank you. Clanks?
So then this should work, right? But yeah, just learning how to make a good cup of coffee and learning how to make coffee blends was such a, like, nice thing personally for me. Because, I mean, you start your day with coffee. May as well start it with a really good cup, right? And it lifts my mood every time I have it. The current blend that I have is a mix. I'm not going to say the ratios, because it's not completely perfected. But it's Kona, Jamaican Blue Mountain, and Guatemalan SHB. And that coffee is really expensive to buy. It's $40 Canadian per bag. So it's $120 Canadian for me to make my blend. But it'll last me, like, for a long time. Oh, that's the lift one. I thought that was speed. Clank! Type? Speed! I'm glad that people legitimately enjoyed the Kamen Rider watch parties. It feels really nice being able to share something like that with everyone. Okay. So I need to find a way to get my copies over here. But how? Oh, I think that one was too early. There we go. Can't have coffee in your morning due to your ADHD meds? So you do drink decaf in the afternoon? You're currently only on 10 milligrams of the stuff a day, about to raise it by 5 during lunch. I hope it, like, does something for you. That'd be fantastic if it does. Unfortunately, I can't imagine how ADHD would affect you, because I've never actually hung out with people with ADHD, as far as I know. I read about it a lot, and it sounds like something, like, really relatable. I mean, I have epilepsy, and that is, like, nothing close to it, so. With epilepsy, either I'm having a seizure or I'm not. It's a very binary thing. But it's well controlled, so. Not only that, but I live in Canada, so, like, I took a look, and here in Canada, my medication's $30 a month if I don't have insurance. In the US, though, my medication would be, like, $400 a month without insurance.
Gets a hold of the dimensional map, he could spread his terror wherever he pleased. He could take over everything.
Can I save myself? Nope. Okay, so I got my collection of stuff. That sends them over there, but I've already taken care of all that. Probably didn't do it the way that the game intended, but that's on them. So I probably need to throw the lift sphere right there. I've got a heavy sphere and I've got a speed sphere. I'm guessing that... Whoops. No, not this. I don't need the saw to spin faster. That would be really bad. Heavy probably goes like... No, not like that. I probably need the lift then. How do I make that work? Maybe speed? No, they're just falling to their doom faster. Maybe I need to stand on that. No, I need to find a way to bypass that. So maybe if I use the speed... Drive was another gimmick you really liked. There were just so many damn cars. I like the little Hot Wheels. Okay, that's not quite working. What else do I have? I have the heavy sphere. So maybe over there? Nope, that's not quite working. You want to move out of the US while you're glad that your area is pretty trans accepting and your job has good benefits? Part of the problem is that you don't want to stay at your job for too long. Yeah. No, and it's really, really difficult to get away from that, right? Like, I just... Moving internationally just is something that's incredibly difficult if you're not, like, specifically a skilled professional that that particular area needs at that moment. Okay. So what if I use the lift one here? Will they jump over? So then I can use the heavy one. Like that. Really think O's and Double did the best with several gimmick doodads. Wizard did too, but it was less stuff overall. You could really feel that each one had a tangible effect on most of the powers, whereas Forze's felt really narrow. Yeah. It really did feel like Forze just suffered from the 40, you know? Like, they had to devise 40 different things that they could use, but they couldn't give equal attention to all of it. Whereas with Double and O's, there were enough where, like, they were all important.
This may be it. The final puzzle. The knowledge is tickling the back of my mind.
One kind of trope that Kamen Rider has fallen into recently that I actually think is for the better is getting all of the toy sales stuff done and over with within the first, like, 12 episodes, and then going, like, hard into plot. It really feels like, you know, you understand that they're here to sell toys,
To take a deep breath. I must keep in mind that I have gotten this far,
and they get
and
done with it really quickly.
speaking, I am just as likely to succeed now.
Okay. Will it let me? No, there's no way to go back. Just gotta go like that then.
I have accomplished a great deal since arriving in this dimension. I will continue to do so. This anomaly will not stop me.
This anomaly will not stop me. Oh, there's stuff up there too. Alright, I have a feeling that this is going to be the way to solve this puzzle. I really appreciate how Kamen Rider has become more inclusive as well. Because, as far as I remember in Wizard, I could be wrong, but they always referred to the trans character as a woman. They've cast non-binary actors, like the guy who did Owari from Ghost and Naki from 01. I think it really depends on the director, but it feels like Toei is just down with letting them do it. Which is, I mean, more than a company usually does. Getting a bit tired of all the extra forms? Oh god, yeah. Don't mind a mid-season upgrade, but like there have been so many extra forms for several of these, like builds Rabbit Tank Sparking. See, I liked Rabbit Tank Sparking, and I kind of counted that as the first upgrade form. What I don't think we needed was Rabbit Rabbit and Tank Tank. But that's just personal opinion. Okay, so I've got speed, heavy, and electric. I need to throw electric over here so that they can go over. Where can I put speed? Is there an area? Yeah, there is an area before that I can throw the speed. I didn't know that there was anything up there. Time to explore, I guess. Okay, so I know for sure that heavy has to go here.
We'll have to fight the Emperor again, no matter what. But he will not catch us by surprise this time.
Then lift. Then Elec. Erlec! Just felt off, maybe because if we didn't have the hazard forms, because the design is very similar to Genius. Oh yeah, I completely get you there.
To stop the cataclysm, and we are about to get the dimensional map too.
No, I'm picking up what you're putting down now.
Our way. Ratchet, I
Did it! Hooray! Now hand it here so I don't have to send your friend's head to Torren 4. Don't worry! I'll be hosting a viewing party of my victories. It's all
Come on, kid. We gotta.
Well, dang. Unfortunate.
Run. Run? This is our last chance to stop him.
Sorry.
What? Okay, Kit's going Angie mode. Hazard forms have actual plot relevance. Rabbit he liked, but Tank felt too much. Yeah. One's the armor and the other is the quick attack, but it often didn't feel like it bad in the action. Not only that, but recently it really feels like belts have been the main toy that they're trying to sell. So because of that, you get a lot more of the extra forms. Like, God, with 0-1, there were so many goddamn belts. There was the 0-1 driver, and then there was the shot riser, and then there was the knife one that Jin had. Then the arc one, and the force God, there were so many belts. Plus, I'm betting it's going to be a trope just because 0-1 was, like, the main part. Like, the start of Reiwa. But I feel like we're just going to get the base form as an extra final form in the last episode, you know? Like realizing Hopper was just base Rising Hopper. I feel like Almighty Dragon is just going to be Brave Dragon. When it's about selling toys, it just feels more pushed than necessary. Yeah, like I feel, in terms of like direction, or writing the series, if you can make that work, like make everything feel relevant, then that can be really great in terms of design. Like if it doesn't feel like you're just introducing stuff to sell toys, then that would be great.
Getting close to the prison.
But like, specifically for Jin, I feel like he could have just had a red shot riser. Because Jin had his little gun when he was crazy. So the shot riser could have just worked. But they gave him a knife for some reason. And like 0-1's my favorite season. I think it's just, despite that. The Pixelizer HD. I already have that. Never mind. That's just the name of the thing. Whoops. I got excited for nothing.
Boost that bad boy!
Still need to finish it? Fair enough, but I usually try to avoid them. It's too bad you weren't in the Discord. We watched through all of Kamen Rider 01. You've seen all the forums and the belts from the clips and Damn? Yeah. I mean, like, there's a lot of it that's just really good content. Like, in the PS4 and Switch game Memory of Heroes, they distilled 01 down to 4 forms. Well, 5, I guess. Rising Hopper, Shining Assault Hopper, Metal Cluster Hopper, Flying Falcon for some reason, and 02. And it worked. I think with Shining Hopper, they went a bit too far with Shining Assault Hopper. Not only that, but its tagline sucked, comparatively. Like, Shining Hopper was like, when I shine, darkness fades. And that got me hyped. But then with Shining Assault Hopper, it was like, no chance of surviving this shot. Okay, so I can't hit that and win.
I must remember to
how can I leave? Do I just shoot? No. Can I dimension hop? Nope. I know I'm missing something. I probably just need to go about it a different way. Okay, it's not gonna let me do that. Due to cost being a factor, the second progress key for Thouser was more interactive, useful. Yeah. Want a trans rider? Like, the series starts thinking she's a guy, and by the end of the season it's like, oh, and that's part of what drives her to her final form. That'd be how the Geo would be, but wouldn't have been? Yeah. Well, a lot of it has to do with the fact that, you know, Japan is really, really conservative. And the fact that Toei is including actors that fit that description is, like, a really big step for Japan. Like, that is not something that they would do normally. So, like, I'm really hoping that's a step in the right direction for representation. Alright, can I buy the key to this door from you? No, I can't. I'm missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing. Do you appreciate what steps they're making? Just sad that it's so small and incremental? Absolutely. I completely get you. Exactly, Strawberry. Like, create the content that you want. ADHD and day job? Absolutely. Okay. No idea what got me there, but interesting nonetheless. What am I missing? Can I... Okay, there we go.
It has to be where Ratchet and Clank are being held.
No time for stealth.
Phew, no alarms. Now to find a way over to that processing center.
I'm kind of interested in seeing where, like, my career in acting is gonna go. Because that's what I'm going back to school for. I got incredibly burned out from animation, because I wasn't working the greatest animation gig. And it kind of turned me off a lot.
I'm off to processing. The rifts are really getting
So, I
worse.
mean, hey, maybe I can be, maybe I can give life to other people's stories. Don't think I'm going to be joining them. Aha!
Close.
My tactic of standing in one place and shooting really worked out for me. Normally it doesn't.
That fan doesn't look all that sturdy.
Oops.
Almost there. Come on, guys. Please, get down here.
Waffle, waffle, waffle. God, I could go for waffles, actually. I don't know why, but I've been on a real big waffle kick recently. Maybe I'll see if Denny's will deliver waffles to me. Want to finish the Peggy pick? Work on other images you should have finished a while ago, but you also just want to sleep. Yeah, it's really hard to try and figure out what to prioritize, because, like, sleep gives you energy to do these things, but also, it's less free time you have available to you. Too awake to sleep? Mm-hmm.
Definitely not Clank.
Are you sure? I feel bad for you guys, even though you try to kill me all the time.
We decided to, like, stop killing you.
Okay.
Mind letting us out? Shh. Oh, she's thinking about it.
Okay. That's progress. If they decide to stop killing me, then absolutely, yeah.
You'd best not be after me, booty.
Not a chance.
Rivet, they're about to incinerate your robot friend.
Rivet?
Which robot friend is this? Is this Kid or Clank? Oh, it's Clank.
Just send your friends that way. If you need backup,
Take care of them. And thanks.
We'll take it from here.
Those things went flying, yeah.
You scared me.
No,
I'll let you rest, but we don't have
turns
much
out
time.
Hammer is a really good weapon against generic grunt.
You got here quickly. Thank you. They took Ratchet and Kit through that door. Something about maximum security.
We'll catch up to them. And, I'm glad you're all right, Clank.
Termination lockdown initiated.
We're pretty far in the game, I think. I'd usually call it by now, but I have a feeling that maybe we can beat this.
There they go.
But I kind of want to save it for next time, you know? Maybe what I'll do, I'm gonna quickly take a look and see how much we have left in the game. Okay. It does feel like maybe we have enough for one more episode left. I'm just double checking. Because we have the rest of this, and then we have... You're saying it's hammer time? We have this level and one more after it.
That one hurt.
But we finished the last couple of levels like super quickly. So I'm thinking we might be able to finish it today. Okay, how about I just dodge you guys? Starting to dawn on me that maybe I have to defeat them in order to unlock, like, the way out. Dodge! God. Dragon Ball Z Abridged was so good. They did so much with Piccolo's character that I wish they did in the original. The number one for me was, like, keeping Nail and Kami around.
Ratchet and Kid cells through there. This is even more chaotic than Savali.
Sorry I left you behind back there, Bolts. Things got complicated.
They must be everyone who has ever crossed the Emperor.
Hello, prisoner. Please return to your cell for your evening.
All right, I'm just gonna bob and weave. That's how I plan on winning. Okay, maybe I need to fight a little bit. I'll use my patented technique of press the square button until I win. Original technique, do not steal.
Where are my priority prisoners?
They deactivated the bridge.
They must have manual controls as backup.
Do it, do it, do it, do it!
Escapees to teach a lesson.
Not right now.
I do not
Yeah, listen. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'd like to beat this game today. And if you're gonna stand in my way, maybe gonna have to get rid of you before you get rid of me. In fact, I think getting rid of me is a definite possibility that I'm gonna have to consider. So do die, please. Thank you.
You cannot stop.
No! I was so close.
Activated the bridge.
They must have manual controls.
Exciting! Escapees to teach a lesson.
Not
Okay. So the tech is...
I do not mean to rush you, but Ratchet and
Please
Kid
be
are
dear and
about
parish.
to be
It would be
moved.
ever so considerate of you. Thank you. If you do me a favor and die, then I promise to put a couple of drachma on your face so that you can cross the river Styx when you perish. That's just the kind of nice person I am. Just a side note, though, I don't have any drachma. I have a couple loonies, though. Does Charon take loonies?
Ratchet, we are coming.
Okay, let's get him.
Hurry, tether onto their cell.
No!
Rivet? Clank! How did you...
Yo.
I know my way around. Are you okay?
We're fine! Trying to escape! Somehow!
Don't worry. We'll get you out of here.
Also, best thing about this game is that loading screens just don't exist. We have never had to load anything, and it's great.
Something like
It is the warbot who took off my arm.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what's wrong.
Yeah, I can understand being kind of salty about that. Okay.
You may be able to use your hammer to override the locks.
Go investigate the processing center. Now!
Come on! We can't lose sight of their cell.
I will keep an eye on it.
Don't worry, Bolts. We'll save them.
Okay, that's teleportation proof.
Fight. I will search for a way forward.
Prisoner at home without a hall pass. Scolding with deadly force.
Alright. I will go get a hall pass if you just let me through for a second. I'm sure I can convince the Emperor to give me a hall pass. We just watched one, that's the thing. They're hidden transitions. Less loading, but when it needs to, the transitions are there to help hide it. Yeah. Well, like, that's the thing, right? They can load behind a cutscene, which is incredible. Okay, I have a feeling that maybe this thing isn't gonna wait to come to me. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to go to it. There we go. I also got some health. Oh, damn it.
We cannot allow them to get taken any deeper into the prison.
We won't.
Oh, hey. That worked.
Sure you'd actually make it.
Don't thank us yet. We need to power down these cells. Which means a visit to the warden's office.
You guys sit tight.
Did you hear about the disturbance in processing? I was informed it may have been a lawback.
How exciting!
Okay. Might need a couple of seconds to save you, Ratchet. Gonna have the cute subway. God damn, I did it again. The cute subway cutscenes in PS5 Spider-Man. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. The cute subway cutscenes are really good.
Hey, they be planning a jailbreak. We can help.
Hey guys, plan jailbreak.
There's no jump.
They should have them in there for giggles. That would be nice. Well, I think, for the longest time, Namco Bandai had a patent on mini-games during loading screens. Which means loading screens were only, like, allowed to be boring for a while. But I think that's done. Visit everyone. Bring them cake.
Yes!
With flies. Oh, files. Oh, this is a prison. It probably has both. Got the Q-Force chest. These guys don't seem to be interested in joining my rebellion.
I'm not meant to be here.
Oh, hey. Gun, gun, Mr. Shooty Gun. Blast my enemies. Patent lapsed or what have you, just as loading screens are less and less a thing. Yep. Yo, what up?
Ooh, I'm telling you, with your
How do I let you guys go? Or Spidey talking to a cosplayer?
It's okay. It's okay.
No, you aren't supposed to eat them. Yeah. Don't think most digestive systems are built around being able to do that. Though I would be impressed if they were.
More to the back there should lead to a loading platform.
Neat. Hey, refill my stuff, please. Thank you.
See you next time.
That should be fine.
That's the warden's office. Just have to use these platforms to get closer and go from there.
You mean there's going to be a platforming section?
I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her? Perhaps you should.
I don't know, but that won't stop me from saving her. Through that open access hatch. Almost
Just
there.
because you can't forgive somebody doesn't mean you don't, like, you can't be a good person.
Oh, please do not hurt me. I am only following the Emperor's orders. Just stay out of my way.
I think we should hurt her. It really feels like maybe that's our best option. She's gonna do something while I'm at the computer. I just know it.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Hey, look at that. She didn't actually do it. Oh, maybe this was the bad thing.
Rerouting power to the VIP section. Ratchet's in a VIP cell, isn't he?
Yes.
Yep, we should have hurt her.
You are a fool for underestimating me. My power.
Alright, but hear me out here. If you hadn't pissed me off, you probably would have been okay. You know, it's just like Jotaro and Dio. If Dio hadn't done anything to Holly, that would have been it. Jotaro would have just hung out in his cell. Actually, he wouldn't have even been in his cell, because he wouldn't have a stand. If Dio didn't get a stand, he could have just won. Fuck around, find out, yeah.
Not the VIP section.
God, the hammer is so godly. If it weren't for all these shock traps, I'd be using melee way more often. I'm a little bittersweet about finishing Ratchet and Clank, because I think we're going to do that today. And it's mostly because my plan right now is to, once I finish Ratchet and Clank, and then Code Vein, and then Paper Mario, to swap out to Final Fantasy XIV during the daytime streams. And become sort of like a half solo, half variety streamer so that I can build my audience a bit better. But it's gonna be sad only playing one game during the days. I like the freedom, but I also like the idea of not having to pick games as often. So it's a little like, this is gonna be great, maybe. Why do they call it a minigun when it's so big? Shouldn't it be a maxi gun? Damn straight they're depleted. Oh god, you lied to me! There's a security force right there!
The office is sealed. How do we get out?
Maybe that window leads somewhere.
Oh, am I stuck? I might be stuck. Oh, hey! They're actually helping me.
They're moving his cell again? Into maximum security.
I will start developing a plan.
Get up to their cell faster before they're locked away in the depths of prison indefinitely?
Or a plan C, perhaps.
Plan C sounds good. Oh, I thought that was a grind rail. Jeez. Oh, okay, that was supposed to happen. Now what? There we go.
Perhaps we can use that rift tether to get us up to that platform.
Okay, there's one up there. But that wasn't the one that I wanted. That's the one that I wanted. There we go.
Up ahead! We can jump to that maximum security platform from there! That console! If we override it, maybe we can slow them down!
Maybe.
Return to your cell, or you will be banned from wait-through access for 10 cycles.
10 cycles! Actually, when you have half a good joke, but the other half just won't come together. Ah, I completely getcha. Especially when it's like time sensitive. Like you're in the moment and you can think of something really good, but you can't finish it, and then that's it. The time has passed. Hey.
All right, how are we gonna escape? I've tried everything. Kit, any ideas?
Go Hulk mode.
Kid, say something! I have no ideas. Really? Because you...
Rivet.
Warning, Riot in progress. Giggle gas protocol activated.
Giggle gas. Oh no!
Oh no! The room is filling with gas!
Hold your breath!
Don't you have a... We've been in space, Rivet and Ratchet.
Ratchet, quickly, get us out of here. Hit those buttons to open the door.
Good job, me.
Giggle gas protocol intersected. Increase gas level.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Oh, that was less fast than I'd hoped.
I thought Kit was my friend, but she's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
She seems to deeply regret it. Now keep moving.
Maybe.
Rivet's like so high right now, dude.
Tether onto that rip.
I didn't have to. I'm just good. I'm a pro gamer. I didn't even need to tether.
Their cell. It went outside.
Kinda felt like my controls should be wonky while you're high.
There,
Should have been.
Quickly, we must slingshot onto that evacuation platform.
Yeah, that was enough. Nice. Okay, this is absolutely some sort of arena. And not my character, but like a combat arena. Ah, man, I did not tether. The objective was survive, and I completely failed that right off the bat.
If they get away, we may lose them entirely.
Going as fast as I can. There's some troopers here who really want to see them go. Great. Now they're sending in dropships too.
It's fine. Okay, no, that has a lock on it. One of my favorite things is seeing just how many different ways people misspell my character's name. Like, I've seen Arena, like the combat arena. I've seen Irina with an I. I've seen Ariana, which is... it's up there. Irena. Like, the amount of creativity in misspelling the name. Isn't that one Grande? How'd you get a sub? During the Jackbox stream, Hanson actually gave out a whole bunch of gift subs. And I guess you were in the chat while it was happening. So, you got one. Congratulations. Yo, how's it going, Ashen Hunter? Glad you could make it. That was handout subs. What about the subs in the audience? I mean, I'm more of a Switch myself, winky face. You didn't even notice? Yeah, no. I also just died. But yeah, I mean, if you want to thank anyone, thank Hanson. It's invalid P1E.
If they get away, we may lose them entirely.
Going as fast as I can. There's some troopers here who really want to see them go. Great! Now they're sending in dropships too?
Ratchet and Kit must be quite valuable.
Yep, you got the Space Shark glasses. That one was my favorite of the emotes that Dingo did for me. So I set it as the tier 1 so that everyone can have it. The emotes that I currently have were actually done for a different project that I was doing. That has since, you know, ceased. So I figured, may as well repurpose them for Twitch. We're also in, like, the second last level of the game. So I'm planning on finishing it. Even if we take a while. I'm willing to give up the rest of my Monday for this. Since I'm having fun. And honestly, I'd probably just be playing other video games and neglecting doing my errands today. What is Monday? The scrolls say that it's the day that an orange cat, our lord, absolutely despises. We know that there's great significance to this orange cat because they modeled him and made telecommunication devices that washed up on the shores of France. I'm not making that up. There are Garfield phones that are, like, washing up on the shores. I'm pretty sure of France. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? Is it gonna let me... No, it's still locked. Alright. The game has decided that all of you must die. So, you know, I was personally gonna be a nice guy and let some of you live. But no. Yeah, I think they're sending the entire squad after me. Okay. Is that enough death? No, there's still these guys. Nefarious, I understand you want to stop me, but like, if you use all of your guys here, who are you gonna have left for the last level? Yeah, just, a bunch of Garfield phones just started washing up on the shore somewhere. Like, from the 80s. And like, they were all landlines.
I think that was all of them.
Not quite.
Yeah, when the lock didn't pop up, I knew that maybe we had more. I'm gonna love my new cage? Well, sign me up then. God, if you just led with that, I would have just cooperated voluntarily. But now we're already in this mess, and I gotta finish it. You know, maybe next time you'll learn that you should open with that. Oh, that's like an actual boss. And my Negatron Collider is doing nothing against it.
Attempt to avoid injury going forward.
Clank, that's good advice. Kind of obvious advice, but it's good advice nonetheless. Thank you very much. Where is the health pack? Yeah, there we go. I knew that I left one at least. Oops. It's not supposed to be? I understand your concern. Unpleasantness kinda sucks. But I'm not trying to be nice. I wonder if this'll work. It did! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's not doing much. It's doing so little, I had to say the word that way too many times. I doubt the Buzzblades are going to be very effective. Wonder if the Ricochet would work. Yeah, it did. Nice. Now I have to get rid of the extras. Hey guys, I mean, the boss is done. You can go home. Visit your families. They probably miss you. Your boss is dead.
Quickly, use that crank to pull the cell back toward us.
You can win. You feel great. You can do this. Hey, I did it. And we got a ship.
Someone call for backup?
Thanks for the save. Kit, are you...
Give us a minute.
Rivet.
We'll meet you at the ship.
Clank told me I should try to forgive you.
I am going back to Savali. I never should have.
Wait! You're just gonna hide again? Now?
I am very... Truly, I am sorry, Rivet. For everything. I am not a good partner.
Well, maybe you could be. If you'd stopped to help me that night instead of running away, things could have been different. Or if you just told the truth, maybe...
Why do none of you understand? I am broken. I will always be broken.
Fine. Go hide. We have a universe to save. Yeah, universes, whatever. I don't need a partner anyway.
That's not very main character of you, Rivet.
Wait, where's Kit?
She's not coming.
But
It's alright, she'll come back in the third act. If I understand correctly, this should be the last level.
Kit should be here.
She didn't want to be.
Only because she thinks she's dangerous.
And maybe she is.
So you're just gonna give up on her? Because you're afraid?
Says the big hero who's too scared to look for the other Lombaxes?
We went through that plot point, Rivet.
Sorry. Sorry.
She's been through a lot, yeah.
You're all okay? Oh, thank goodness. We were so worried.
They can't stop us that easily.
What took you all so long? Hey, I think I know how we can find the Emperor. When you're ready
It's
to take
competent
a fight
Quark.
to him, come talk to me.
Alright, well, I'm ready. Let's end this. Let's finish a game on stream.
Are you gonna start
Pierre.
any trouble here?
That would be exciting, no? But alas, my troublesome days are behind me, for I have retired to a life of frivolity and living beyond my means.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So how do we find the Emperor?
The final showdown is at hand. This is your last chance to acquire armor and collectibles. I'm gonna take a look at my collectibles actually really quick. Anything cool? Confetti craniums. Well, I can't see how that would be annoying at all. Let's do it. We got the key. We're not turning DK mode on. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do it.
Actually, I don't want to think about it.
Okay. Triangle. Thank you.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
end
we
this.
have to draw him.
But first, we're gonna kill everyone.
I'd disguise
Everyone
myself
line
as
up for
a
the murder.
robot, but with a really big...
Do you know what that sound is?
Silence.
Listen closely. Is it fear? Hope? The slow inevitability of death? No, it's me. Winning. What else is new?
Only Charlie Sheen can do that.
Quite right, but you are only a part of one dimension. What about the rest? Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I think everyone deserves a little subjugation.
He's an equal opportunity subjugator. I can respect that.
So, to celebrate such a momentous occasion, I'd like to honor the good doctor who inspired this journey in the first place. By invading his home dimension personally.
What? My first stop, Megalopolis. Or, as I like to think,
So, Green Nefarious is actually, he's a lot nicer than Emperor Nefarious. He specifically gives paternity leave to his lackeys.
When do we leave?
Like, he's evil, but he's not evil. You are a bad guy. That does not mean you are a bad guy. Zangief? Really doling out the truth. I do really want to rewatch Wreck-It Ralph again. Not the second one. The second one was kind of just... It was odd. But the first one, damn.
I am afraid so.
Oh, hey, we're back to the first level. Except in Sepia. There are parts that you could live without? Absolutely.
The Emperor is truly turning our dimension into his own.
Nefarious is just up ahead. If you guys distract him, I can try and grab the Dimensionator from above.
Alright, is there anything else I need? I definitely need the rocket launcher. I don't need a shield because we don't block on this channel. I mean, we block people who are being toxic, but we don't block enemies who are shooting us. We dodge, just like Piccolo said. Got the drill pack. Yeah, let's just quickly do this up. That's why you dodge!
Nefarious is going to destroy our dimension. We have to stop him.
Yeah, I'm shopping though.
Mrs. Zircon will be here.
Hey, furry dude! Did Fred tell you? We're
Great, don't die.
You hear that, pal? Let's take out some snipers. Rivet, how's it looking
Oh.
up there?
Not great, but
you did Ratchet? Tell him of my admirable heroic.
Which ones are snipers?
we got you covered. Hurry and get that Dimensionator.
Okay, those are snipers are supposed to be sneaky. One day there'll be a game that makes you break that rule. Yeah, it's called Guilty Gear. But fighting games, I have to actually block. They don't work if you don't learn how to block.
All right, looks like the sky's clear of snipers. Let's move.
My rule isn't firm, but it's something I try to do. Map offline, great. I have a feeling that I just have to defeat the Heartless with this Keyblade. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. You were just trying to help me, and I was just brutally murdering you. When the game literally forces me to block as a part of it, but if it's only an option, never. Yeah. No, you're right, though. I don't know what it is either. I just, for some reason, I don't block. I prefer to be skillful and dodge. I also hate the idea of chip damage, because it's like I'm blocking. I should be not taking damage. That's fine. Okay, I guess it's not fine. Yes, I'm the one doling out the shots. Doing shots. You want Dead by Daylight to have the Xenomorph? Oh, that'd be cool. I don't have enough health to deal with you, mister. Okay, everyone just stop. Drill time. I've got like 16 out of 80 health. I think maybe it's about time for me to skate around. Maybe find a health pack or 2. Or 8. Hey civilians, I'm gonna endanger your lives for a sec just so I can heal myself. You go have fun. Blocking with limited and chip damage should be only when you're getting hit by something that's doing like massive damage. Yeah, like I mean, I understand that maybe you don't want all the damage to be blocked. That's fine. I get that. But chip damage is just annoying. Like you shouldn't be able to be killed by chip damage. I'm down with going down to like 1% health.
You are the heroes of this dimension? That is hilarious.
You got lucky
Okay,
last time,
turns out
Aquarius.
we have a very, very, very hostile organism. That was a really, really bad idea. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to deal with it though, bye.
Where did he go? What's your move, Nefarious?
I mean, this just feels like a victory lap. Look at how pretty this is. Like, just the lighting effects and the particle physics. Like, ugh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You are no longer in exile. What has gotten into you lately? I was so used to you being dull.
Come on! We have to fight this thing!
Okay. How?
Fire at those monitors!
Okay. Thanks. I literally just asked the question. You just answered. That's how a game should be. Thank you.
We got a plan. Just hold them off a little longer.
Can't promise anything, but I'll try.
What do you think of my new look? I call it my power suit. I rarely have an occasion to break it out.
I guess your funeral's as good a time as any!
Durgan! Yeah. No,
Come on,
her name's
the
Trudy.
time to weaken his stupid
She's a friend.
power suit.
She eats rocks. Alright, only lost most of my health. But most isn't all.
There is a battle to be won.
But yeah, this game really balances out, like, playing as Ratchet and playing as Rivet. It's really nice. I do hope that they keep Rivet around.
How's that? I have goosebumps.
You nailed it. Now jump.
Like, I would be super down for having a Rivet side game. Kinda wish you could play as Rivet the whole way through. Well, like, if Rivet is well enough received, I could see them making just a Rivet game.
This dimension really thinks it will get the best of me. How about tire their heroes?
It's still working. This is not good. Everyone, shoot those monitors!
This is how you get your dimension unconventional.
All right, Neff. Appreciate the work that you're doing. You're really playing hard, but you're moving a bit too much for me. Can't actually hit you. Quite difficult, in fact. There we go. See, that's a lot better. I can actually aim at that. You're giving me the ability to succeed, and thank you.
Keep firing, Ratchet. You heard him, everyone.
Oh, that's a lot of bullets.
This is becoming considerably less amusing.
Keep firing at the monitors.
It's a good thing I have the power of a sniper rifle.
Yep, it's just fighting a nefarious the size of his ego.
We're getting close. Hang in there.
Man, I wish my power could scale with my ego. I think a lot about myself. I have decent self-esteem.
Look upon my magnificent work and despair.
Don't let him distract you.
Minigun, makes me feel like I have won. I wish I had an ammo crate, though. Hey, look, ammo. Not the ammo I wanted, though. Huh.
You're looking hurt, nefarious.
Well, their head pops up feels exactly like they expected you to be wearing your 3D glasses. Yeah. Not even like the IMAX 3D glasses, but like the red and blue stuff.
Another in my trophy case. You think you're clever, don't you? I will win.
Come on, we can do it! By we, I mean me. Oh, actually, you guys in the chat are here with me too. See? You helped me win by being here.
Ratchet, Gary and the monks think they can help. Get as close to Nefarious as you can. I'll draw fire.
Okay. As close as I can. Might not be as close as you want.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious's heart. As in the robot, huh?
Great. Do it.
There, the heart. If we destroy it, we can take down his mech entirely.
I think someone is inside of your power suit.
All right, Doc. Let's strike a deal, huh? This Emperor Nefarious guy, he sucks. You don't like him either.
Ungrateful citizens.
So let's deal with him together. You know, as friends. Maybe not conspirators. Co-conspirators. There we go.
In ways their tiny minds could never begin to comprehend.
It would have been really funny if I just fell off. Okay.
We will prevail.
It's working!
Will they not just stop it?
Man, this is definitely a victory lap.
It's not because of me.
Maybe I just over-leveled my weapons, but this is feeling a bit too easy.
Nearly done it, Ratchet.
Okay, now my ammo's out. Now it's gonna be less easy. Oh, there we go.
No! My suit!
You can draw fire, but right now it's not a good time to be working on your art skills.
Keep firing, Ratchet.
What about his attacks? Ah. Alright, we're just playing jump rope. Just incredibly dangerous, deadly jump rope. This is just like a Mario Party game. I am out of ammo for that one too. There we go. Taste my heaven-piercing Giga Drill.
Gary, I could use an exit!
One out, please. Thank you.
We got thrown to the other side of the city. Hold them off as long as you can.
Alright. What are the odds that Kit comes in to try and save the day but dies in the process? Only to come back during the credits and be alive again.
Think you can defeat me? I will bring in all of my armies, all of my followers. You will bow before me.
He's gonna destroy the dimensions.
That's a lot of robots. Hey look, Kit saved the day.
You were right. I cannot run away anymore.
Yep.
Can't let you do this alone.
Now, is she going to sacrifice herself?
I will hold back his army. Take him down.
Or are we going to be robbed of a Rivet and Kit game?
I will hold them back as long as I can.
They all love me. You all love me.
I don't think so, buddy.
Of this dimension, of every dimension. This isn't near over. You've never defeated me before, and this time will be no different.
Oh, I should press circle.
You're tearing reality apart if you don't stop.
The thankless, uninspiring.
I am not hitting him at all.
collapsing. How could I?
It feels like this is where the Buzzblades are gonna shine, because they just hang out with him. They don't do a lot of damage, but they're consistent. Rebuild Kit. Then we get Ribbon Kit 2. No, it isn't a sequel. That's just Kit's full name. Yeah. Okay, is this gonna work? Fuck, it did! That shouldn't have worked. Okay. Well, now I know that the Topiary Sprinkler is just gonna be my ticket to winning. Because, like, all I gotta do is...
You're done for, Nefarious.
Okay, now it's time for the plot attacks.
Now everyone can finally see you for what you really are.
Looks like our Emperor's getting the villain ball.
On, my troopers! Let's show them who I really am!
Kid, I could use a hand.
I'm doing actually pretty okay on my own, but, like, I'm wasting a lot of ammo, Kit. Oh, hey, he's back. Hey, he said the title of the next game. Okay, out of ammo for that one. Whoops.
Do not let it near me!
I have. A rocket launcher. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would be in the final fight. I am out of ammo for the stop one. Also, I think I'm out of health. Okay, I got a health box right there. That's good. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a cutscene. Okay, I'm Nefarious. Gonna grab some health. If you could take a pause for the cause, that would be neat. Nefarious' voice reminds you of the medic from TF2. Man, it's been forever since I played Team Fortress 2. Like, I'm talking the orange box was when I last played Team Fortress 2. Okay, don't have any sprinkler left. Sure, what does Mr. Fun Guy do? Let's deploy all of them. Okay. In a bit of a precarious position. Mostly because I'm dead. Let's try that again, once more with feeling. That is the medic? Yo!
You're tearing reality apart. You don't stop.
Oh no! The thankless, uninspiring dimensions are collapsing! How could I?
Okay, melee doesn't do a lot. Okay, he's gonna throw a rock. which means I need to use minigun. Why do you not want to hurt me? Aw, do you have an attraction to me? Oh, you threw a bomb at me. Never mind. You, sir, are uninvited to my birthday party. Also, unfreeze, please. Your health is kind of locked.
You're done for, Nefarious. Now everyone can finally
Okay, we're at the halfway point again.
really are.
So I just need to survive until Kit gets here.
Kid, I could use a hand.
Yeah, Kit, I'm doing better than I thought. Still not good, though.
After all this time, just to betray your Emperor, KT-7416.
It would be nice if I could actually hit.
Oh, Rivet and Kid! How utterly...
Okay, we are gonna do that. So that I can do that.
Destroy the rebel warpath! Do not let it near me!
Kid, heavy incoming.
Yeah, joke's on you, Neff.
This isn't nearly...
I got a lot that I can do against you now.
Not even close! Eliminate them! Now! Now! Now!
More troopers flank.
Man, I'm doing a lot better than last time, huh?
Fight them out together. Let's show them how it's done. I will recover. Oh, nice one.
Can you shake the pom-poms? That's right. We can win. We feel great. We can do this.
Together to fight for your beloved Emperor! They're all gone! Hello!
I mean, you got those fish.
Enough! I will collapse every dimension into nothingness!
Attacking the Dimensionator. Hurry! I can get you up to him.
Empty void!
Do it.
Say goodbye!
Rivet's gonna save the day.
This is the part where you lose.
There we go. We bashed his dome.
You really thought you had me?
I mean, the Kraken has you.
Get off of me, you loathsome...
Doctor?
We can win this together!
What do you know about winning?
I'll give him that one. He gets that one. When there's the threat to realities and the villain's like, oh shit, I live in reality, I'm gonna help you,
You two really
then
are
you give him that one.
Look who's talking. Ready to fix this, pal?
I would love nothing more.
Chairman Drecker regards.
I'm sorry for what I said before. You're my friend. And thank you for coming back.
Team?
Be a team. Yeah.
I guess it's time to go home, huh?
Yeah. Our dimension could use a couple heroes right about now.
Well, how would you two feel about making a pit stop on the way?
They're gonna meet their species.
I think you know.
Is that
Wow.
us?
Good on them for getting those together super quickly. Too fuzz, too nefarious. Hey, we did it! We beat Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart! That means I have to update the stream schedule thing. Thanks for bearing with me this entire time, guys. Holy shit. I always like it when you guys are here to watch me finish a game. I have finished more games on stream than I have done in, like, private this entire year. Just have them laying around. Have a whole factory building them for some reason. One of the best things about streaming for me is just being able to share these experiences with you guys. And also, like, actually finishing games. It is crazy just how few games I actually finish. Unless I have, like, you guys to, I don't know, prompt me to keep going on them. Yeah! Also, we got the music back, which is nice. Replay Spider-Man? I mean, I still haven't beaten Miles Morales, so I could just get the PS5 version of PS4 Spider-Man. But we gotta... I've already said that I'm going to be replacing the day streams with Final Fantasy XIV, and then the evening streams are going to be for variety. So that's going to have to wait until we're done either Kingdom Hearts 3 or Scarlet Nexus. Oh, time to stretch. We're gonna stretch while all this happens. Oh, and I gotta sing. Alright. Well, I'll sing before I stretch, because last time I sung while I stretched, that was a bad idea. What's a good song to pop on? How about... Oh, jeez. Two sing-a-things. Let's do... Countless footsteps and two small ones that I haven't forgotten. Sweets and loud music, a night of light where no child sleeps. The night that will give me a lifetime of happiness. Words I want to turn into facts, battle cry. All the sounds and lights seem to be blessing us. Rock parade, a battle cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was born. Rock parade. Now it's just a few footsteps, only two small ones are left. Darkness and silence. Dark dawn where even adults sleep. The night that was lonely enough to last a lifetime. Words I need to turn into facts, battle cry. All the sounds and lights seem to be blessing us. Rock parade, a battle cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was born. Rock parade. The music that's finished never ends in my head. The promise I made to you, promise I made to you. Now a single footstep carries two hearts. I'm still chasing one. I'm still chasing one. I'm still chasing one. Keep trying to reach the other side of the unreachable goal. Words I want to turn into facts, battle cry. All the sounds and lights seem to be blessing us. Rock parade, a battle cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was born. Was born. Rock parade. Oh, thank you too, Insomniac. For just it's a rumbling. This looks like it might be important, so I'll save the second song until after this is done. Because maybe we have a mid-credits scene. Excuse me? Is this the Emperor Nefarious song?
Alone at last, stuck at the top.
Okay, I'm giving the sing-a-thing to Nefarious.
I think I just dropped. My never-ending story of success is a lonely refrain. So I've one request. Join me at the top. Why don't you join me where the stars all shine? And join me at the top. Why won't you join me? Let our powers combine. You know I can't resist a ditty. So join me. Oh, wait, well, what a pity. Looks like I forgot.
They can't come
'Cause
up.
I'm everything you're not.
No. Ha!
Ah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I said that's pretty good.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Look at me and my flawless schemes. The kind you could never dream up in your dreamiest of dreams. Aren't you so lucky to have me to revere? Your flawless yet lawless emperor right here. Join me at the top. Why don't you join me where the stars
It kind of does, doesn't it, Strawberry?
No, I won't.
I do think that
Go on, fall in line.
the Ratchet and Clank series has been wanting to like improve graphics to a level where it looks like you're playing a Pixar movie. So this is definitely on brand for that.
Everything you're not. Who am I?
Our greatness.
And who are you?
Wait, I'm not gonna sing this.
You're no good without me. How dare you ever doubt me? Now listen as the doctor sings the case.
They join you at the top.
Yes, they would.
Join you where the stars all shine.
And boy, I'm so freaking hot.
You're scalding.
I should have them up.
But you will not.
It's all kinds of rad.
And hilarious.
To be all big and bad.
And nefarious.
So join me on my plot.
Never mind. Forgot.
I'm everything you're not.
Nefarious on top.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, let's do the second song. How about if there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Who'd you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven till you try to keep it hidden. Honey, we can see right through you. Girl, you can't conceal it. We know how you're feeling, who you're thinking of. Oh, no chance, no way. I won't say it, no, no. You swoon, you sigh, why deny it? Uh-oh, it's too cliche. I won't say I'm in love. I thought my heart had learned its lesson. It feels so good when you start out. My head is screaming, get a grip, girl. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. Girl, you can't deny it. Who you are is how you're feeling, baby, we're not buying. Hon, we saw you hit the ceiling. Face it like a grown-up. When you gonna own up that you got it bad? Oh, no chance, no way, I won't say it, no. Give up, give in, check the grin, you're in love. This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love. You're way off base, I won't say it. Get off my case, I won't say it. At least out loud, I won't say I'm in love. There we go. That's your two sing-a-things, Takeo. Now we gotta do a stretch. Where is it? So, the way that we do stretches on this channel is very simple. We do the Ring Fit ones. If you don't have the Ring controller, like the little ring that comes with Ring Fit, no worries. If you just put your hands like this, you can do the stretches with us. Well, with me. I don't know if anyone else will join me. Okay. Yeah, actually, the Make Carson Stretch reward was all RDF's idea. And, I don't want blood clots, so it's a win for me. Of course, in order to reverse the health effects, I'm gonna have some pizza after this.
Spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and move to the side. Focus on moving to the side without moving forward.
Can't be too healthy, right? Okay. Yeah, we're not doing this one, though. As somebody who was in animation, I feel like it's important for us to sit through the credits, so. There we go. You're the reason Drown is 200 shark coins and has a cooldown? Yep, damn straight. Felix was also attempting Drown target? Well, that's the thing. Felix was playing the game. I was the one who had to take all those drowns. Felix did not. Oh, man. Wouldn't it be fun if we had Felix on the stream for Shark Week? Possibly, maybe? I'm not promising anything for Shark Week, but there's a reason that it starts on Monday and it ends on the other Monday. Which, that reminds me, I gotta actually make the Shark Week schedule. Because, let's see, so far we're going to be doing Final Fantasy XIV, Fate Extella, the Kamen Rider Karaoke, We're gonna be doing... God, I had a list, but I lost it. We're gonna be playing Persona 5 Strikers. Anyone can join Mario Kart 8. There was another thing that was gonna be on the Saturday that I completely forgot. We're gonna be watching the Gurren Lagann movies on the Friday. What the hell were we gonna do on the Saturday? I'll remember later. I've got the list somewhere. Then we're gonna have live action Jackbox with all the friends that you've only heard their voices. And then there's gonna be a special thing on the Monday. Feed Felix would be a good replacement for Feed the Feline. Well, once Smokey feels better, he's allowed to come back down. Kill God on Saturday? Yeah, before he can rest on Sunday. And regain his power. What the hell were we gonna play on that Saturday? It's bothering me now. Hit your target when weakest, exactly! Maybe we'll just play Guilty Gear. God has too much power, they really need to nerf him. Yeah. I always thought that was kind of boring, you know? Just, hey, there's just one god and he can do, like, whatever. Like, that lore isn't fun. Give me, like, a whole pantheon that can do separate things. I was considering playing a Kamen Rider game for Shark Week, but honestly, Memory of Heroes is the only one that would work for a stream. Mostly because it has English. 3 gods in a trench coat and a whole bunch of not gods and the angels? Yeah, that's true. But it's like, I don't like the idea of having just one specifically, like, the most powerful one, you know? Like, sure, have a leader, but, like, don't make them all powerful. Maybe we'll play Monster Hunter on Saturday. That was a good one. Zeus was the most powerful because he fucked. He certainly did. Zeus was really, really good at that. Just checking out what I missed while I was streaming. Not much. Today's a pretty boring day for me. Zeus would probably fuck a rock, yeah. He was also the biggest asshole? Yeah. Modern media does Hades dirty. Hades was a cool dude. All he did was, like, govern the underworld. He didn't force people to be there, he just managed it. Except for Persephone. He kinda roped Persephone into the whole underworld thing. That wasn't cool, but otherwise, yeah, Hades is the cool uncle. And now we've got the elevator music, I guess. Excuse me, is Is this like the end user license agreement during the credits? Okay, give me an... Oh. No end credits sequence. That's too bad. What do we got? Return to Xerxes. Turn to the title menu. Nah, it's fine. We won. We won, guys! We beat Ratchet and Clank. And he was right. But, that's gonna be it. Thanks again for sticking with me. We could have finished this 2 weeks ago, I guess, but I decided that I was gonna be tired and not feel great. But we did it today, and that's what matters. Norse mythology is very weird. It's got a lot going on. Can we raid anyone? Eh, not really. Doesn't look like anyone's streaming right now. Best thing Norse ever did is grab a bunch of common day households with their own name. The stick with beautiful stick runes engraved in it. That's great. Oh man. Took too long? But yeah. Gonna be doing some Kingdom Hearts 3 during the evening stream. In like 5 hours. And after that, we're gonna be doing some Code Vein as Arena on Wednesday at noon Pacific. I wanted to make a Galatea joke right after Zeus would fuck her up thing, but you couldn't remember her name. Oh no. It's the curse of having the perfect joke but not having to finish it like we discussed it. Oh man. I didn't think the curse would rear its head. But yeah. Kingdom Hearts in 5 hours. Code Vein as Arena on Wednesday at noon. Scarlet Nexus Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific. You guys know the deal. After that, it's going to be Shark Week. I think, probably. Let me check my calendar real quick. Yeah, from the 23rd to the 30th is going to be Shark Week. There's a deal? Yeah, that you watched that. What's Shark Week? I'm glad you asked, RDF. It is the celebration of 1 year of streaming on twitch.tv/SpaceShark, where you'll enjoy such momentous references to past streaming such as Fate, Final Fantasy XIV, games I like, the return to Mario Kart that everyone can join if you want to, and also have Mario Kart on the Switch and a Nintendo Online subscription. Alright. But that's gonna be it. I'll catch you guys all later. Thank you so much. See ya!